Hello students, in this lesson you will learn how to use modal verbs properly and their various usage. So let's revise at what modals verbs are. Modal verbs are also called simply modals or modal auxiliaries. A modal verb is a helping verb used to make the form of another verb. A modal is a verb that is used to indicate ability, possibility, necessity, permission, and so on. So these are the words that express different things. They play same role as the verbs in a sentence. If you look at this carefully, you will come to know where exactly modal auxiliaries stand in the verb category. So verb has two types, main verb and auxiliary verb, or even helping verb we call them. In helping verb, there are two parts, primary auxiliaries and modal auxiliaries. So our focus today is on modal auxiliaries or simply modals. These are the modals: can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, will, would. There are some other words, those are considered semi-modals: need, ought, dare, used. We can also say them like need to, ought to, dare to, and used to. As far as knowing their usage is okay, but when we remember them, when we try to remember them, it's very easy if we make a pair of them. For example, can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would, must. Must I can put in the last or in the beginning as per my wish to learn them. So it's easy if it is in the pair. So before we start more, it's important to see or review some points about modals. So first thing to remember that the modals are used as they are, means without any change. You're not going to change their form in terms of tenses. So he can swim, but never he can swim or he can swim. That is absolutely not correct. Second point, use the base form of a verb after the modal. The right construction is we are going to use the verb immediately after the modal. For example, they might join us. When modal to use in negative form, always put that not word in front of or after the modal verb. You should not go out. Maybe due to lockdown, it's COVID-19 everywhere. You should not go out. You should not play there. So let's see what this modal, very common, can expresses. Can expresses ability, permission, and possibility. I can swim across the river. For permission, can I use your phone, please? The furniture that you ordered can be delivered tomorrow morning. So can expresses ability, permission, and possibility. And in spoken English, this can often replaces may. Could. Could is the past tense of can, and it also expresses the ability, but that is in the past. We call it ability in the past. When I was younger, I could run fast. Could is used for very polite permission. Excuse me, could I borrow a pen? Or excuse me, could I take your pen? For possibility, your idea could work. Let's try it. Now, What exactly then difference in can and could? So as we studied that could is more polite, and even when it's in the request form, it's good to use could in our day-to-day conversation. Can seems formal. Next one is may. It is common. All we know that it's used for permission, because number of times in school we say, may I come in, sir? May I come in, ma'am? May I go to cafeteria? So this is common and very important for permission. May I take this seat? May also expresses possibility, probability. It may rain tomorrow. He may be at home. Even to convey wish or some message or hope or blessings, we use may. May God bless you. With may there comes might. So like could, might is also used for polite permission. Might I give you a suggestion for the design of this room? Possibility and probability, I might go on holiday to London next year. May and might. Here, may means little bit more sure. More chances are there of something, whereas might expresses some doubt. There are less chances. So if I say it may rain today, and if I change the sentence, if I change the model and I said it might rain today, so there are less chances of raining today when I use might. Again, a very common and important model, that is must. So must expresses strong obligation. You must pay the bills on time. You must obey the law. Probability, somebody must have informed them. Must is well known for strong determination also. I must go to Delhi tomorrow, whatever happens. So here the strong determination is expressed by using the model auxiliary must. Should and ought to are similar in meaning. Should or ought to, they express duty and obligation, but that is moral duty or obligation. So here not in the mode of compulsion. You should always speak truth. The rich ought help the poor. They also express a suggestion. They are used to make a suggestion also. You should go to a doctor. A piece of advice you can give to friend. You should not do that. You should do that in this way. Will and shall. Desire and choice. I will accept your offer. I will carry your books. Will shall also used to express pure future. And these are the, as a main verb, if they come with that, the real use of both are this to express pure future. The train will leave at 12:45 p.m. I shall be 25 next birthday. They also express characteristic habit. For example, he will talk about nothing but films. Maybe a particular habit of somebody. So that also can be expressed by using will or shall. Shall is used in the first person and will is used in the second and third person. This is the basic information about them, and you all know this, I'm very sure. But in present day English, in modern day English, that is the tendency of the people, even native speakers, they use will in all the person, whether it's a first, second, or third person. Next one is would. Would is used to express wish. I wish you would not chatter so much. It is also used to advise. If I were you, I would study economics. If I were you, I would have taken that field, that career. And it's also used for polite request. Would you please convey my message? Used to, need to. used a discontinued habit that expresses there used to be a house there. Need to, the necessity and obligation. I need hardly take his help. He need not go now. Dare to. This is the model which is, or some semi models. Why they are used as semi, or why they are called as semi models? Because they are also used as main verbs. Dare to, what's the meaning of that? Have courage to do something or challenge somebody. So it is both a main verb and auxiliary verb. As a model, it is used mostly in negative sentences. I daren't think how many victims are there. No one dare go there. So thank you, students, and hope this video will be helpful to you understanding models. Once again, I would like to show you the pair of them so it's easy to remember again. Can, could, may, might, shall, should, will, would. Thank you. Thank you.